Okay, so this video is going to be on infinitives in English and Latin, with particular attention to the active and passive infinitives in Latin. Okay, so an infinitive in English is just the to form of the verb, so the verb without a subject. It's always going to start with the word to, and here I'm giving you some examples of the present active, and then here the present passive. So these to here, to love, to carry, to eat, whatever the subject is doing these, whereas these, the subject is having them done to them. So for example, I want to hear. So I want to hear, I'm going to be the person who hears. I want to love, I'm going to be the person who loves. As opposed to I want to be heard, where I want someone to be listening to me, so I want to receive the hearing. And then I want to be carried, I want to receive the carrying, I want to be loved, I want to receive the love. Okay, fairly straightforward. The active infinitive, so the to verb one, all you're going to do is just take the second principal part, and that's the form that ends in RE. I have the four conjugations right here, so this is the first conjugation, this is the second conjugation, sorry for my terrible numbers, this is the third conjugation, and then this is the fourth conjugation. So all you do is you take that second principal part, which always will have an RE in it. Anytime you see a verb that ends in RE, you can guess that it's the infinitive. So that's how you form the active one. The passive infinitive is very similar. All you're doing is you take that second principal part, and then you're going to change the E to an I for the first, second, and fourth conjugation. So notice amare becomes amari. Videre becomes videri. Audire becomes audiri. The one form that's somewhat different is the third conjugation verb, where ducere becomes duki. So it drops off all the ere and just becomes I instead. And I didn't write them here, but I'll tell you very quickly. Amari means to be loved. Videri means to be seen. Duki is to be led, and audiri is to be heard. So that's a quick overview of how the present infinitives work in Latin and in English. If you have any questions, please email me or post your question at the bottom of this page. Thanks so much.